This past weekend, my husband and his friend Colin did a Spartan race at Blue Mountain, Pennsylvania. There was a tent full of all this merchandise, and my husband even last minute decided to buy a pair of hiking shoes. This race was way more intense than they were expecting. They even had to climb a wall just to get to the starting line. I'm so grateful Kaylee and I got spectator passes and got to watch our husbands do this together. Our passes came with unlimited rides on the ski lift so we could follow our husbands up the mountain. An hour and a half had already gone by before we finally met up with them. It turned out by this point they had already hiked the mountain twice and were doing obstacles in between. They were definitely exhausted by this point, but still had a long way to go. They had so many walls to climb and even said they had to swim through a lake at one point. Kaylee and I were so excited when we were going down the ski lift. We got to see them going down the mountain. And I got these awesome shots of them. It looked like it was taken from a drone. At the bottom of the mountain, there were these ropes that they had to climb, and this literally looked so hard. I don't know how Colin was doing it with just his arms. And the very last obstacle was this monkey bar rope course. By this point, they were both so exhausted, but they finished out strong. By the end of the race, they had run 6 miles, done a handful of obstacles, and at the very end, even opted to do an extra mile. These two are literally the hardest working men that I know, and they are both so tough. I'm so proud of them and cannot wait to support them in this race again next year. Congratulations, Josh and Colin, on completing your first Spartan race and finishing in the top 20 percentile.